All right.
recap narration muscles. Hmm? Are are we on?
Yep,
Live.
we are live.
Let's do it live.
Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Hello, everyone. Am I? Do you want me to go said start jumping in the recap, or do you want to just um right now to kind
I
of
say start with
or
the
what?
recap, and then we can hurry our way through this game.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Seconded.
Okay. So hello, everyone. No, I'm not taking. I'm not taking over this broadcast. I'm just recapping because, like I said, because that's I guess my job now.
It
So
is
last
tonight.
time on moldy, yes, last time on moldy chains, we are well. I wouldn't say they're really band of heroes. They're more like
No.
convicts. Our convicts basically, who are essentially got caught, who basically got caught for smuggling cheese. They were essentially thrown in a prison in a place known as Texarkansas. I did pronounce that right,
Yes,
hopefully. Um,
Arkansas.
but yeah, Arkansas, yeah. And so they managed to get out. They managed to get out of their cells, make their way through. Met some, met some folks. Some of them were probably not too happy that they escaped. Um, we managed. They met our band of convicts basically managed to kind of subdue them, not kill them. Understand because
Well,
less commotion
We
the
did
better.
we
Um,
did kill a few.
Yeah, some
yeah,
mistakes were made.
we did. Yeah, eventually, because we decided, okay, after we eventually started sneaking back our way to try to free um, one of the captive convicts and the cow that happens to produce the illicit Alcaballo cheese, or at least the
Well, it
secret
doesn't. It's not the
ingredient that is
Alcaballo
part of it.
cow. It doesn't make all the Alcaballo.
No, it's in a sense
That
it
would be
makes
a
it
tired
the
cow.
cream that
It's a fast track
yeah, but the milk it
Alcaballo.
produces is yes,
Yes.
the milk it produces actually is very essential. So, but as we were making our way over there, unfortunately, while we did manage to kind of like hold our own, one of our poor fortunate convicts. Let
We-
me remind me of the Larison Lazarin.
that's
Lazarin
it.
Mike Bain.
Lazarin. Yes.
Basically, Lazarin Light Bane was tragically speared and was tragically gored and speared and all kinds of stuff.
Pour one
And
out for Lazarin and thank Barrymore for resubscribing.
Thank you, Barrymore.
yep,
Thank
indeed.
you
Thank you
and
very
F.
much. And by the way, as a personal shout out, Alex, you have now have the distinction of having not one but two characters permanently die in different campaigns. I think you're the only person who's ever had characters permanently died.
That's
So
true.
just thought I'd point that out. Yep.
I'm
So,
Also,
but
like to
honored.
not to
point out that
worry.
last words of Lazarin were "I got this." The turn before, the turn
Yes.
before Peter were
Hold,
killed.
hold my beer.
Oh my
Famous
beer.
last words.
yes. But not to worry, because the remaining convicts realized, hey, wait, there's somebody else that was in the cell. A cheese addicted knoll named Skirch or Skritch,
Scritch.
or I hopefully
Scritch.
pronouncing that right.
Skrillex.
Scritch.
Yes, Skritch.
Skrillex.
Yeah, Scritch.
Bangarang.
Yes. Anyway, so even though they thought, it was a bad idea to probably let him go, he's like, you know what? At this point, what could possibly go wrong? We'll just go ahead and free him. And sure enough, as soon as he got out, he's like, yeah, he's making a beeline to where the cheese is in that being holed up, that's being the confiscate where the confiscated cheese room. He goes that beeline there, munches him down. But eventually, our convicts basically managed to make our way to the warden, who didn't really put up much of a fight. And what I mean by didn't put much of a fight, he got pretty much killed within like 15 seconds or less.
It
That's
was
Because,
a
a little
swift
bit.
death.
but yeah, fortunately, didn't the commotion did not alert any more guards, which was good. And in the meantime, what happened was we found while trifling through his office, we found more confiscated cheese in a secret room, a map which showed a secret exit to get, and at least as far as a certain character was concerned, a certain letter with a certain name that greatly interested her. Um, but in the meantime, we managed to work our way out. Um, and once we got outside the prison, that was we thought, oh, things are pretty good. Now we just got to escape the town. And so where we last left off, um, Scritch, I hope again, was looking for more cheese. Um, Valero Valiant was going to basically was trying to go off to basically go back to his tribe and repopulate, like the Don Johnson movie, Boy and His Dog, and and Malice and Fulgrim were basically, well, Fulgrim did kind of pulled Fulgrim aside and says, "Hey, I got something to show you. Um, that should pique your interest," and that's where we left off.
Alrighty then.
Di-
Let's move over. Alrighty then. If it will go. There we go. Alrighty. So, Fulgrim, you were told this information during the week.
Yes.
Does this sway your opinion? Are you gonna?
I will say it does sway what he's going to do, but he will look at the letter he's been shown, and he will stare at it for a second and stare
Um.
back at Malice.
Hmm.
This person, you're going after this man.
More or less. Well, him and his compatriots, really. See, I have something a little bit to confess. You see, that's why I went into the prison. You see, I sort of, when I said I didn't really hear much about what happened to your little empire, that's not entirely true. You see, you hear things as I travel around the world, and I heard certain names. Incidentally, and I believe these people. Well, I well my the people I belong to encountered them before. No doubt that they probably had some misguided form of revenge after our group slaughtered a bunch of red-skinned elves, as it were. But
Hmm.
yes, partic- yes,
Wait.
but mm-hmm.
Sorry, you're
Sorry.
cutting out a bit.
That was
Particularly,
that was me. My bad.
yeah, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. So let's see. So yes, the fact is, yes, I'm very quite interested in the the fairy, the goat boy, the man who thinks himself as a fish, and the savage, and incidentally, a person who was one of your kind, interestingly enough, and of course the half breed in particular,
Let me
the
give you
one
some
known
free
as
advice
the
then.
one,
If
of
you're going
course, who.
after these folks, I'll stop you right there. It's suicide.
Well, of course, I'm not planning on going after them directly right now. We need time
Rivers
to
of
prepare.
blood
I
have
need
been
time to prepare.
spilled trying to do what you're trying to do. Men more powerful than you and I and everyone in this town have tried. I don't know if they're God's chosen
Well,
fucking favorites or what.
let me
It can't be done.
let me tell you something about these six heroes, so to speak. They made the mistake of going into our domain, and they ran like cowards. We nearly destroyed them.
Nearly. The,
Believe me, with enough. Yes, and they thought that they could basically block us in. Somebody decided, I guess they decided to throw some sort of incendiary device and block the passage. I was the only one of us who managed to crawl out of that pit when all of my full blood sisters couldn't do the same. And of course, not that they could last outside in the sun, because of course sunlight barely, harms them. But not me, of course, because I'm unique in that regard. But yes, I realize that going after the direct approach would be tantamount to, as you said, suicide. So we need time. So I need time to study and plan and build up my skills and so forth. And you, I'm sure, probably know some folks, but yes, we're going to need to go. We need to find some, people that could probably have personal grudges against them, so to speak. And when we, oh, and so, but I can understand why you would be so hesitant to confront them. After all, no offense, your empire did collapse after 40 years, so more or less. But but I but I know that although I know that your kind has a little bit made of more sterner stuff than what you're telling me.
My kind
So
lost everything because of these folks. An empire, armies, soldiers beyond counting, and it wasn't enough. I don't know about you, but I would like to
well,
spend what remains of my life alive. You're on a short path to death.
mm,
I wash my hands of you.
uh,
And he'll just turn
suit yourself.
and head in a different direction.
So
Ooh.
are you gonna head
Good
with the rest of
luck.
the party?
He'll turn to the Scritches, which I don't think actually introduced himself. He'll say, Noel, you fight well, and neither you or I is welcome in this city. They'll likely attack us on sight. We should work together to escape.
Mm. He'll kind of be like staring at his bag, holding one of the cheese blocks before he kind of turns and goes, huh, yes, time to leave. Time to find cheese beyond. Too hot here.
And
He'll
he'll turn back to Malice one last time and say, abandon your cause if you want to live. Believe me when I say you'll be dead before you can say, oops. And you'll just be another death at the feet of these heroes.
That's look. Your empire. Look, your empire may have lasted a short time. Where I come from, my empire has lasted centuries. And believe me, I've got someone on my side who would probably be more than a match for them. But I completely understand your hesitation. So fare thee well. I hope you do. I truly do hope that you achieve your whatever success you're looking for. And the Malice just kind of like walks off. Um,
Yep, you
just
can
kind of
move.
like pulls the
All
hood
right.
over, pulls her head over, and she's gonna make her way over to where the boats are.
Wait. So you can move back to here, and now you can
Yeah.
roll initiative.
Okay.
Everyone can roll initiative. I
Yeah.
need initiative from because I'm assuming you words Vero, Fulgrim, and Scritch. Scritch are going to be a party of 3, and Malice is going to be a party of 1. So Malice definitely needs to roll initiative for me.
Okay.
does the elf want to join with us?
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
Stay for
we haven't
alone.
heard yet from
Yes. Um, Vero, are you going to join this group, or are you going to try to trudge it on your own?
Oh hell no! He's had a look of disgust on his face this whole time
Ugh.
as
He just
he
kind of
as he realizes that a filthy dark elf has made its way in
Yeah.
from the realm of folklore into actual life. He's just no.
Yeah.
No.
let us wash our hands of each other.
yep. Hey, taking up the rear. Let's go.
All right.
Hold on. Eat.
don't need everyone's. I need one of you.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
You guys are, if you guys
I
are
got
going to be
excited.
going together, if Barrow, Scritch, and Fulgrim are going to be going together, you guys can pick one person to be the party's advocate.
Fulgrim can be the advocate. The Null has can be swayed one way or another.
fair. Temporary alliance, but well, it'll do for now.
It'll do.
And I didn't quite hear. Is Vero doing his own thing, or is he staying with Malice, or is he staying with Fulgrim and Scritches?
Oh no, no, no.
Oh, I
There's
doubt
Vero's.
he's staying with Malice at this point.
Yeah, no, he's going with the others. There's no way he would stay.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
Your options
Yeah.
were, so you're going with the others. Wonderful. So I'm going to just quickly boop and boop. So you
I'm
guys will
gone.
go off of Fulgrim's character sheet. Um,
Cool.
Now you can use your full movement to move. I forget how much distance is in this space.
I
don't
think
know if
these
it's
are about
measured.
100 foot. These aren't perfectly measured. If you
Yeah.
did like
I think they're supposed to be like
100 yards,
100
so
yards each block. So you can move. Would it be like 1 or 2 blocks,
like one per minute.
like per turn?
Oh, well, it would take forever for us to go per turn. Like because that's every 6 seconds, and people can't, and like
But
only like certain
your
sprinters.
Okay. Your
Mhm.
turns, you can move 1 block per turn.
Perfect. Okay.
All right. And at a certain amount of turns, the guards will send out a notification, and you will figure that out on your own.
Notification. Fulgrim's phone rings.
Oh nope, it's a
Alrighty.
No.
it's an Amber Alert.
Malice, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
So you are here.
Okay. All right. Oh, so go
I'm
down
gonna
here.
move you back there.
Okay.
Yes. You can pick your turn
Yeah.
of which space you want to go to next.
Let's see. Let's go with she's gonna go right here along the street right here. As she does, she's just gonna pull up her hood over her basically just go pull her hood up and just start heading down here. So that's where
Oh.
she
And now it's
heads off.
Fulgrim group. Which way do you guys want to go?
Should we try and get through a gate? I don't know if any person will let out a hobgoblin and a gnoll.
Yeah.
Or do you want to
we
like
could
hop a
I
wall?
was thinking to come up here and we could try to swim around this edge of the gate here. We can go here and then swim over to here.
Oh, that might threaten the cheese.
It's
Rich is
not a.
against that idea.
I've got a bag, that airtight
gotta-
bag, because around the left side here, there's not many housing where the guard can be, so we could sneak by the river and then just get out through here. That's
We could
my thinking.
we could literally
Just-
just get into the water and float our way down.
Well, the current probably goes the other way since that's where the harbor
Yeah.
looks to be.
We have to swim against the current.
Yep.
Scritch will trust the hobgoblin and will
Hey.
deposit the cheese in the bag of holding. But
I mean,
we'll
you could hold
expect
the
it back
bag if
after.
you want. Honestly, if you, I'll trust you for the moment.
It's a
You can
bag
take
of
the
Gil
bag.
says
holding
this.
with a
He kind of
chest
looks
full of
at it.
cheese
He
Yeah.
kind of
and
looks
more
at it like
cheese.
and kind of like puts his snout through it and like this bag is weird. He just but he will hold on to it and we will go towards the river.
All
Right.
right.
So how far can we move?
1 block.
1 block. Bam.
All right. Malice,
Devastating.
Your turn.
Okay. So if I go right here, this is like where the closest like basically kind of a basically a place where you can just kind of sit basically be comfortable a little bit for a little bit. Well, let's see.
This
I'll
is
just
a
It
back
looks
go.
like-
alley.
I'll just. Okay.
But how long?
So
will
she's
you be
just gonna go
sitting?
back here, probably just for about maybe just like 10 minutes, just enough for her art basically do like a arcane recovery, so kind of get some more spell slots because she needs to just in case she needs them, so to speak. So and just kind of keep just kind of
And
hang
how?
tight.
Wait, how many minutes?
So I think an
6
arcane
seconds per
recovery.
turn.
Arcane recovery is a
Oh,
short rest.
I think it's during a short rest.
Yeah. Okay, but we're in the middle of initiative. Never mind then. Okay, she'll just go right there.
Yeah, that's ain't Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate
So
3.
that's
Wait,
what
do you
she.
want to go
That's
here,
what-
Yeah.
or so you want?
Yeah.
Do you want to go here, or do you want to go in this next spot?
She'll go.
you're in an
She'll go
alley.
right here. This. I get. Yeah. She'll go right. Okay. She'll go right here then. Where this. Where the gate is, because she's going to make her way down to where the you said the ships are basically south in the southern direction, correct?
Yeah, there is. If you are zoomed out in the map, it is down this way is the dock.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay, that's where she's making her way down there. So she's right.
Alrighty then.
That will end her turn.
Yep, and then Fulgrim in the group, you guys get to go.
Yeah, Fulgrim and the boys. Boys' night. All right, I'm going to move up
Boys'
to the
night.
right one to get closer to that top gate.
There you go.
Perfection. Then Malice,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
By the way, as she if she goes down here to this spot here to the where the I imagine that's like a gate right there. Are there any kind of guards or anything right there?
You're gonna roll a stealth check, please,
Sneaky.
Okay. All right.
because there's people coming and
I
going
will
through
go
it,
ahead.
but there are guards as
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
You
23.
maneuver it perfectly, my friend.
Very
Yep.
nice.
You disappear, expertly crop dusting the crowd as you walk past them.
Yep. Yep.
The ultimate rogue ability.
Yeah.
All right, boy squad, are you doing the buoyancy test?
Is it water
Can we
time?
just pop up one for now, and then we'll, I guess,
Yes,
next turn.
And this next turn, you're going to be going through that waterway.
Yep.
Yes.
As quickly as possible. Not spend too much time in the water.
Wonderful. Now this is your turn.
Okay. And she's just gonna go right. She's gonna go right here. Just gonna make one boom right there. And that's it.
Fulgrim.
All right. So I'm gonna move my token just so I can see what's underneath me.
Yes, I understand. You're going to end up right over
Yep.
here.
Yeah. So there's a little tiny bit there, but yeah, we're gonna try and swim around to here if that's all right. If I have to do this first, we can do
No.
that too.
No, you're fine. Because you're doing a weird little thing. I want you to roll a group stealth check, please.
You got it.
Whoever
Yeah,
has
sure.
the
Clang,
best-
clang, clang, clang. Let's go.
Whoever has the best can do it at advantage.
Did I roll it? Let me roll. Try one more time.
Yep, I'm gonna go with not it.
I have a +3.
Let me refresh. I got a +2, so should be fine.
All right. Elf is in the lead then.
So we'll do Vero can do it at advantage.
16.
16.
16, and that's enough. You guys are good. You made it through.
Good.
So I
job,
can
guys.
boink. There we
One
go.
up there.
Nice.
Thank goodness. That is good.
And at the start of Malice's turn, let me
Mm-hmm.
pull it up. How do I do the thing again? How did I do that thing? Can I borrow you, Alex?
Yeah, sure. I'll be right there.
You have to return him.
I will return him to you. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ever
I do
getting
the
ever
thing.
closer. Ever getting ever closer.
I gotta say, I like your character, Mike. You always play like a pretty solid but out there choice. I love it every time. I'm always excited to see what character you bring.
Still haven't even scratched the surface. You still, by the way, there's still one more layer about her which I haven't reviewed yet. But
And she's secretly a
depending
double
on
agent.
how this goes, nah, not quite.
No. No, I think if you try to introduce a Drizzt character to Levis, George would have you assassinated.
Oh no! I deliberately chose her to be the opposite
right,
of
guys.
Driz, and that's it. Um,
And
Okay.
to get everyone's to snatch it to snap to it is curl.
and like click, and everyone will snap over
Mhm.
to it.
Wonderful. A huge fireball comes out of the top of the church. It was designed that way, and
mm-hmm.
Oh.
and bells start going off, and people start to
Mhm.
panic.
Yeah, if I saw a giant fireball, I'd be a little.
It's like if it's like shooting up into the sky.
I figured, yeah.
It's not covering any of the buildings.
Oh,
It kind of looks like it was designed that way.
That is the most metal church I've ever
Mm.
seen.
Curiously, does Malice would she know anything about this? Like why it went up just out of
No, but
curiosity?
everyone around Malice is panicking and running towards their homes, screaming, "Oh no, there's been an escape!"
Why
It's
would
probably the
And
pair.
yeah, and Malice is like, so Malice is looking at it. And he goes, okay, I could use this. I could use this. I could take advantage of this thing. Not a problem. All right. She's just gonna go. Where is the near? Is there like where she's gonna start looking herself? Yeah.
Your
Go
nearest,
ahead.
the nearest, which way you're going? Your next place you need to go through is this tunnel here.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. She's gonna go. She's just gonna go ahead and are people starting to panic around her and just start to run around?
Yes, people are running towards their homes. There's people who are going in. Let me pull up a ruler so I can give you things. They're going this way. There's people going this way towards
Okay.
their homes.
Oh shit! It's Calamity. Run, son.
I hope you
Yeah,
have a
right.
hood up
And
because if you are a dark elf or whatever,
well, here's the thing though. Nobody would know nobody knows what dark elves are in Levis. As
Well,
far
an
as they
elf
know, she
would
looks like
know
a
like.
Well,
half-elf.
the elves think of them as like dark folklore.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really.
Yeah.
I mean, the only ones
Mhm.
that know for real that the Drow exist, other than the people that face them in Campaign 1, are the Red Elves that got murdered.
It's true. I think we forgot to tell
Yep.
anybody about it. So
We
Let's
didn't.
let's hope you
We
don't.
forgot.
No,
Yeah.
Let's hope you don't run into an elf.
y'all
And
told
and she doesn't
Mr.
have.
X.
oh well. He knows what to do. He's
Yeah.
competent.
And the other thing is too is she's kind of more of a kind of like has kind of as a half drow, but she's more of kind of on the paler side of things, like thing. But even so as she sees people running around and screaming, she starts acting like she herself is panicked as she makes her way down here. So and
Perfect.
that will be it.
All right, boys. You saw hear the bells, and you saw a ball of fire come up into the sky from the church.
I don't
Probably
know
unrelated. All right.
I don't know if we can take the river. Maybe we should try to go through the city, through
I
the
mean,
dense city.
if we just hit the wall here, we could try to find a way through. We could maybe get out this way if we're not
How
looking for the river.
how tall are the walls?
The walls are 10 feet.
Oh,
Not
10 feet?
No,
That's
10
not too
feet.
bad.
Sorry, 30 feet.
Oh, that's not much
Okay.
of a wall, is it? 30 feet. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So we can
We
try
won't
to
be able
hit
to
that gate
hop
to the
it.
There is
right
a huge
or to the
gate
north.
there.
Yeah.
They
I
probably
Probably guard it though.
going there.
Yeah. We'd have to figure out a way to get up. Maybe if we stole. I got
Yeah.
a fun idea. Church
Okay.
will let's say um tall walls. Need to get up them. Need to find carpenter for ladder.
Or we just jump in the water once we get as far as we can on the road before the wall. And
It's a longer way.
he'll point down here and kind of point towards like this area.
It's a longer swim. We'd have to make sure we can go that far.
We can hang
100,
on. We can
200
hang on to the ramparts. or whatever the hell these things are.
Would
I
they
say go
have
that way because it gives us more options. We can
would
get
they
to.
have boats with guards? We might see.
I think what we should do is try to get to here. That way we can see if this gate isn't guarded, we could try it. Otherwise, we hit the water.
Mm.
Yes.
If we're in the water, we're stuck though because we are slow. I don't have fins. He'll just kind of like, wiggle his hands.
I'd rather swim through the water than swim through the guards.
Mm. All right.
All right. So I would like to move our party north. 1.
Wonderful.
Worst case scenario, I meet Inogu and I give him akabaya. I give him cheese.
All right, Malice, it's your turn.
And she is going to go ahead, go move down here.
Could you roll another
Still
stealth
probably
check, please?
folks running around in panic. What? Another stealth
Roll
check?
another stealth check, please. 'Cause
Sure
you're trying
thing.
to. You're doing great.
Natural 20.
You're doing great.
Yeah, yeah. It's all those years living in a dark cavern, basically. Coming
Mhm.
back into effect.
Playing
Oh yeah.
games with your sisters. And this our party up here. Now you're gonna start making let's see. Sorry, let me just pull up a character sheet real quick.
Going to start making arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts, yeah.
Yes. I have some glitter.
You're either gonna have to make stealth or I'll
Or
take survival.
okay.
Survival
Ooh.
isn't really good. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take I'll either take stealth or survival checks from now on for
Ooh,
you
interesting.
guys.
All right.
So I'm bad at both of
Okay.
those. So I'm willing to take suggestions.
I got a +5 in survival.
Oh, good. Yes.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
All right.
All
Head to
right,
the front, my man.
all right, George, roll a survival check for the group to see how you guys do.
11.
Well, I
Uh-oh.
thought
Not
we.
bad.
Oh,
I'm gonna take it as advantage because it's gonna be a group effort.
Okay.
Okay.
I will take the help
Break
action.
yourself.
Yeah.
You're
Get
just
out of
like
here.
anything, you gotta do it.
Yay.
You just
So
wanna roll
18.
dice, don't ya?
Dude, rolling dice is fun.
It is
I
fun.
like rolling the dice.
All the dice I have are in front of me. You did fine. You can keep
Yay.
going.
Oh,
You do.
well.
You can move. You do see a barely clueless guard duo pass you guys, but don't see you guys.
Oh, okay.
They're too busy looking at the giant fireball in the sky.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Let's stick. I say we stick to the coast. Or we only have to watch out for one side.
Perfect. Alrighty then. Malice, it's your turn.
Okay, she's just gonna move down one more space right there.
And you know you
Almost to the get.
if
What's
you're
that?
almost you just see the gate, you need to do a stealth check, please.
Okay, all right. There's one more. Oh
Ooh.
no!
Oh
This is-
no! I didn't think I'd get
yeah.
to do this early on. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
All right, let me pull you in. I'm gonna have you up here.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Okay.
Is this where
Guys,
Mike's
Alright,
character
yeah.
dies?
spectate.
Hey,
Oh,
running away is always
probably.
an
Well,
option,
we'll
especially when
see.
you're solo.
Yeah.
Do I need to make a spectator token in the
No,
corner?
no,
Nope, we
we
can
see.
all
You see it?
see. Dynamic lighting's not turned on for this, so
See it,
like it's
yeah.
Wonderful. Thanks, honey.
Yeah.
Thank you for not putting dynamic lighting on it.
no worries.
And let's see what you get. Because I really want to roll dice, so I have physical dice where I am, and now I'll determine how rough of a
Okay.
night you're gonna have.
Okay.
16
Okay.
heavy guards.
12 veterans.
Ah, yes, veterans.
Then
And 2 champions.
You know how many reskin veterans y'all killed?
Yeah, I as someone who's running a tier 3 game, they kill a lot of champions now. A lot of veterans, a lot of champions,
Oh yeah.
a lot of mages. Let me tell you, that CR6 mage, ah, it's great. The 40 hit points means they're really squishy, but just gun of cold, fireball, gun of cold, fireball, great invisibility, fireball again.
They
Good good
they
stuff.
they only have to last long enough to get the fireball
Get the
and the
spell
cone of
slots
cold
off.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that good stuff out. Well,
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, Malice, it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some
Let's
pudding. I'll be right
see
back.
now. Oh, okay. Oh man. Okay. So I can't see anything right now, oh, there's the guards right there. Oh, there's quite a few. So let's see. How am I? So where do I have to go from here in order to get us to escape to kind of avoid being spotted by any of these guards?
Um, you need to get down here.
Where? Oh, right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you're headed
And
towards the main gate.
is there any place I can kind of duck into or anything like that for the time for?
Most of the
Let's
business
see.
of the buildings are closed and locked up because there's a prison escape.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So I need to get down here. Let's see. And I can move I can move like my normal like movement,
Your
right?
normal movement, yeah.
Excellent. Okay. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Okay. Okay, let me see what I got to do here. If I can actually click on my token, for some reason I can't move it. I
Oh,
can't
I
interact
can
with it
fix
for
that. I'm
whatever
so
reason.
sorry. Let me fix
Oh,
that.
it's okay. That's okay. You're good.
You had one
All
job,
right.
DM.
Same. I forgot it doesn't automatically do that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
there.
All right. Yeah.
Could
Okay.
you
So
possibly
I'm
just
gonna
put your
go
health
ahead.
in for me, please?
Yeah. For whatever reason, my health did not go
It
in.
doesn't like
Okay.
doing that
So
for
let me
me.
go ahead.
No,
So
no. That's
I
a
know.
new
Yeah. I had
thing.
to
I'm
run into.
sorry.
I ran into that a couple times with before, like when I was
It's
DMing,
it's
and
setting stuff.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
there's a way to do it if you're willing to put 5 minutes into every single token to make everything neat and clean and
Yeah.
all that. And it's good for long term,
Okay.
not good for short term.
Okay. And let's see, I'm going to put in the green circle. I think that's my AC.
I don't need that.
Um,
You're good. I had that
oh,
written
okay.
down.
So, okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm going to go ahead and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 right here. And that will end
So
my
you're gonna
turn
hide.
at the moment.
You're gonna hide.
Yes. Yeah.
Perfection.
Yep. Yeah. Do I have to roll another stealth check or anything for that? Or
Nope. You're good.
okay. All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that ends their turn.
Okay.
You do hear them being
Uh,
like, "Do you think we'll find the escapees? They never escape."
oh, so they know. So they know exactly. So they know what we look like.
No, no. They know
Oh,
someone's escaped. They have
interesting.
no idea.
Okay. So she's gonna go. She is going to basically kind of gather herself a little bit up here, and just like breathe heavily, start thinking, and she's gonna go like really hard, fast, and she's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, right? And she's like, help, help, please, someone help me, please, please. And she's like, oh, thank goodness, there you are. Oh, oh, the escapees, they just, no, and I'm coming. Oh my gosh, they murdered the, they murdered the warden. Oh, I just barely escaped my life. Oh, help, help. And so,
Roll a deception check.
How
all
would
right,
how would she know
yeah,
they murdered
okay,
the
no
warden?
problem.
Mm.
Okay. That's a
Give
10.
Oh.
me a
Yeah.
sec. Let's see what.
All right.
Do.
8d6 fire damage.
Oh no. The one looks very much ready to accept this one.
Mm-hmm.
But the other one was like, he pulls out his sword and goes, "Stop! Put your hands up! You're one of them!"
And she's like, and she. Okay. Was that my action, by the way?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Okay. All right. So what she's gonna do is she's just gonna go smile like, well, at least I tried, and she's gonna go ahead and sing a blade song. Do that, and so that's gonna add her. Okay, so then she's got another +3 to her AC, but it increases her walking speed. So her AC now goes up to 16, and her speed is now 40 feet.
All right. Um,
And she, yeah.
you want to go up and you're gonna attack?
Well, she's just going to try to get away, first of all. And so she's going to go 5, 10. And she's going to hit this guy right here, this guard here, with, as she basically, as she goes by, she is going to, let's see, she is going to cast. Let me get here for a second. It's what she was going to do. She's just going to be really kind of, you know, petty about this whole thing. Let's see. She's going to hit him with a booming blade. Okay. So basically, it's just going to go ahead and make a. It basically it makes a. It's a regular attack on the with the rape. Okay. Oops. I got to do the rolled attack first. That would help. So
That does
16.
hit.
Okay. And that would hit him for. I guess we can go. Do you want me to re-roll the damage on that one?
Um, if you wish to,
Okay.
giving you the chance.
Um,
There's only one of you. I'm giving you many.
I'll
Giving
go
you
ahead and
some.
take 5. It's a 5. That's
And does it do any extra damage?
yeah. Yeah, that's only 5. That's only the 5 right there. Yes, if he moves. And so she's going to go ahead, and after she does that, she's going to go ahead and so I move 15, right?
Yes, you move 15.
So 20,
He is going to take that opportunity attack.
25. That's fine. Go. Yeah, that's
The 16, 14. Nope, you're good.
well, miss. Okay, so 5, so 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Okay. All right.
All right, so this guy is going to move, and he's going to take that damage because he's a headstrong guard.
Um, he rolls 1d8.
1d8.
No, excuse me. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, 1d8 thunder damage. It's so I gotta roll 1d8. So let me think here. So
Oh,
roll
just a little bit.
if I can type this
Just a little
in.
baby amount.
It
It's
was
just a
a
little.
baby amount. It was a 1.
Oh, it
I
was a
rolled it. Oh, do
one.
you want to roll it? You can roll it.
It's good. I was worried. Eh.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
fine with you rolling it if
Slash
you want to roll
roll.
it.
Okay,
4.
that would
4.
be 4.
Is he still up?
Nope.
Imagine how that must look to the other guy. That guy gets stabbed. He's like, "Oh, that person got me."
It's like
He takes a
what the
step and fucking explodes.
whoa, yeah. It's like boom. Oh, okay.
That's gotta be the
And that's
funniest
with
fucking way to
him.
kill someone.
And the other guy is like, "Oh my god! Oh my god, Jerry!" And he just bolts.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Smart
And
plan.
then he's going
Smart
to
plan.
dash. One, two,
Um,
three. One, two,
and at this, oh, did all the guards guy move?
three. Yes. Actually, wait. This one last card didn't move. So one,
Okay, at
two,
this point,
three.
He's like, I'm finally gonna tell Jerry how I
all
feel
right.
about him today.
All right. So yeah, if you want to run and get out, you can.
Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and take a dash. That's gonna be 80 feet of movement, and she's just gonna go ahead and start running.
I assume
And
you're getting out.
bye
Wonderful.
bye.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Bye
whoop, whoop.
bye.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, sorry guys. It basically she had to be basically just a backstabbing, trying to be a backstabbing traitor. Sorry, but
Listen, if it's in
that's what
character, I
happened.
will never begrudge someone that.
Never. Never. It's your character. We love that.
Oh yeah,
We love that for us.
yeah. She is neutral evil, so basically that's how it
Yeah,
fits.
you're
All right.
playing your
But
character.
I
The
just
How
wanted to
you
best
make
kind of
sure. You
should.
guys
evil.
okay? Absolutely.
Well, Malice,
Okay.
you've
All
done
right.
the
So then,
first.
do what happened?
You've gone through. You've moved. You've gotten through. So your turn ends, and
Okay. So
it's
am I
the
right
boy
here,
squad.
or am I?
No. You moved there
Okay.
already. That's where you moved, and then you got.
Oh.
So you are
That's
there
Okay.
now.
So I'm still where I was.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
All right, boy squad. What do you want to do?
boys' night. Let's keep moving. Let's go up one. Do we have to do anything special
Boys.
for that?
You move, and then we'll roll your survival check.
Okay.
Do I need to roll this one still?
No,
I only have a
don't roll
+2.
anything.
I will not roll anything.
Yeah, we will
It's
let
Vero's
Vero
turn
take the
to
lead.
roll. George?
I'm sorry, I was on mute.
Oh, it's
Nope.
okay. You get to roll your stealth with advantage.
19.
Or survival with advantage, yeah. Just
Survival with advantage too works out. Up ahead, actually, who has? I want all three of you to make perception checks, please.
Like,
18. Wow, it was just a raw 18 too.
Good job, Alex. You
Just a
can
soldier. They don't pay me to perceive.
Did I roll?
You get.
All
I
right.
haven't seen your roll.
Refreshing. 1 second. Do 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 do. Sometimes it just says I'm not working anymore. Good night.
Good night.
And
That's me
I
at
can't
5
even
o'clock.
tell when it works. Yeah, seriously.
It's so annoying.
All right, go
It
here.
goes back onto the computer.
Yeah, teamwork.
I said we work. Do you want me to roll it for you?
Got it. Should it work now? Yes.
Yes, it did.
12.
It will just be. Sorry. Fulgrim, you actually noticed a caravan of about um, three wagons
Sorority girls.
that are over here that
Uh-huh.
they're about to start crossing over, and they might be something you want to pay attention to.
Yeah, he'll point across the way like, look, if those wagons are heading out of the city, we can try and sneak onto them.
Oh, yes, yes.
Malice.
Sneaky conniving.
This one's going to be harder because you're going straight through the thing, and the guards are on high alert. So you need to roll a harder stealth check, my friend.
They're like, hey, guy, have you seen
Okay.
Jerry? He just went for a smoke like 5 minutes ago. He's not back.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think Steve was with
let's
him. He should
see.
be fine.
So another stealth check then. All right.
Yes.
Let's go ahead. Hopefully it will be good. 14.
It's just enough. Just enough.
Okay.
You can
All
get
right.
through.
Yeah. Okay.
Now there's
Whew.
definitely
All right.
sailors over here preparing to go for preparing to get onto a boat. You do see a
Okay.
captain over on the thing, so and you can get to him in 2 turns.
Okay. Okay. That's
As long
fine.
as the guards don't look your way, you're fine. Why you're still gonna
Right.
make
Yeah.
stealth checks.
Okay. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Pilgrim.
Okie
Boy
dokie.
group.
Just so we're clear, the caravan's coming this way across the
Yes,
bridge.
they are on the bridge currently. The first one's on the bridge. The second two are about to get onto the bridge to join.
Okay, and I'll move into. Oh, let me get the move token here, and I'll go ahead and let you. I have something I'd like to do on the square, but is there anything we have to do first?
You will need to roll your survival check.
All right,
Okay.
I'll do that. Give me a second here.
Bring out the elf.
Elf boy.
All right.
Ooh,
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're
nice,
doing
dude.
fine.
We're surviving.
Yeah.
But I'd like
Yeah.
to see if we can like hide on the edge of the bridge, to see if we can jump up and try and leap into the back of one of these wagons while
You
they're not looking.
can. It will either be. Let me. Because I just want to look at things. It's either going to be a stealth or
The
I will
suspense.
take as well athletics.
Oh yes, I'm good at one of those. Yes. Okay.
There you go.
Ooh,
Okay.
there
So
you
from
go.
all three of you, I need either a stealth or athletics check.
Are we agreed on this plan before we start rolling dice? We see we're by the edge of the bridge. We see the wagons coming by. Fulgrim's like, "Now's our chance if we're gonna do this."
Yes, let's go in. The worst case scenario, we knock we take out the drivers and we race out of here on it. The
True
sneak, then
enough.
kill.
Elf, and he'll look to see any dissenting opinion.
And with that 9, Vero Valian probably already jumped at the wagon and hit his front teeth on
Gets
the
run
end of
over.
it. Yeah.
You are
What was that?
actually, it's not that. Not rolling for that yet. You are just rolling to be hiding, like holding the edge and hiding on the side of the bridge.
Okay.
And it's like not that far of a it's not that far of a drop, so you're fine. You didn't fall off. It was not that hard of a roll.
All right.
So I just need it from now. Fulgrim,
Oof. Damn.
you're still fine.
Okay.
I made this a really
Oh,
easy roll for you
man.
guys. I'm trying to make
Really
this.
glad they put handles on the edge of this bridge. It's really convenient.
They made it extra wide for the elderly.
Yeah, the kids must play here a lot. Yeah. One more. Come on. If don't roll lower, otherwise it's gonna look really well.
We put
If you
these
roll an 8, that'd be very funny.
pathetic.
we put these handles on
Yeah.
the side of the bridge for the elderly that fall off.
Right?
They
Yeah.
can somehow miraculously
Right.
catch them.
Dude, the
And
elderly
they
people in this
can't-
town are jacked.
Okay.
They can't partake in the
Yeah.
cheese, so they just get shit faced.
Yep.
Mm,
All right, Scritch, where's your roll?
Oh,
scratch.
sorry.
Take
I
the
didn't know
dice.
if I had to roll for this or not.
You're right
So
there with her.
I am. We are a room
Leave him in the
away.
room.
We're a room
He's
away.
he's got his mind on that cheese. He's not listening to us.
Can I? I have
That's
like 2
right.
rages left. Can I spend a rage here to get advantage?
Dude, a 7 gets you. I
A
think you might
7
be
gets
wasting
it?
resources.
All right. Then watch this.
I
He's
just
Hold
say,
on.
really
I just
aggressive
say
to those
wait
handholds.
until
Yeah.
wait until next turn. You're probably gonna need it next turn.
Okay, sounds good. Well, you tell me I'm not gonna fail it, huh?
It's either athletics or
Oh,
you're fine.
okay.
Oh, wait. 18. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
You're fine.
Yay.
You are the most limber of all of them. They're just like
Yep.
hanging on the side, and you're just like, this is a
I am
normal
inside the
Tuesday.
cart already.
Yep.
I will grab them by their belts and drag them into it and kind of.
Oh,
If there's
not
a.
Alex.
We're
Oh.
grabbing the side of the
are-
bridge right now. We're
You're
waiting.
on the side of the
Oh,
bridge.
okay. Sounds good.
Next
Cool. I
turn
just
is
wait.
into the carts.
Okay, cool.
We're not
Sorry.
there yet.
Mhm.
Sorry, excited.
All right.
I know you're excited. Don't worry, I'm excited too. Now this is your turn.
Okay. This is just gonna go. If she sees the captain, she's gonna go one more square.
And
Where
he's
he's go
on
where
the
he
next
is.
square.
Yep.
So you
Okay.
can't talk to him
Perfect.
until you get to the next square. Just give me a.
Yep, that's fine.
Wow, these guards, piss poor, piss fucking poor.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I think they're finding that the alarm system is incredibly distracting.
They are finding this
Right.
alarm situation very distracting. It feels like this is the first time
Mm-hmm.
someone's tried to escape, and they are not prepared.
Pulling out their handbook, it's like, hold on, what do we do if someone
What do
escapes
we
again?
do? What do we do? What's going on? You can make a stealth check now.
What's the procedure for when they killed Jerry?
A malice.
Yeah.
What is the handbook saying?
Yes.
Malice, could you please roll your stealth
Yes.
check? Your hopefully last one.
Oh, of course.
There we go.
19.
Perfect as always.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh yeah, she's feeling rather smug about herself at this moment. She's like, amateurs.
Amateur hour.
Hey, we haven't been caught yet.
I think she was talking to the guards.
No.
Oh, the guards.
Yeah.
They're doing their best, you know.
Yeah. No, she's
They're
mumbling
doing
like,
their.
yeah.
This is supposed to be so much harder than this, but then it is what it is. All right, Fulgrim and the boy band. The first caravan just passed you, and the second one's back is getting close for you to jump into it.
All
Was
right.
there
I
only
am
two?
going to need. Let me pull up. I will take acrobatics, athletics, or stealth. I'm giving you options.
Oh, well.
I'll do athletics.
Same.
I'll do athletics
Alrighty
as
then.
well.
This one's gonna be a little more difficult. Scritch, if you wish to rage to make it easier to do it, go right ahead.
22.
Even at
Leap.
it'd be a 10, so nope.
You guys are doing pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
So the two boys, Barrow and Fulgrim, made it. Wonderful. Scritch kinda hit the side.
I like drop the cheese bag and quickly kind of grab it, but I kind of lose it.
Yeah. Can I try to
keep-
yoink him in? Like, can we help him out?
If you guys do it together, you can make a strength save and see if you can grab him by the back of his harness.
All right. I'll just assist you. You can make that.
I have the cheese.
Strength save or strength check, did you say?
I pick my words.
Checks
Save.
are usually for sec. Okay, cool.
I
Save.
had to make sure I picked the right one. I was like, I know which one I mean. I know which one on the page I mean. I just don't know which one's which.
That's okay. Strength
Good.
save then. I'm good at
And you
these.
do it at advantage.
Help.
That's an 11. Not saving any more face. Wow, that was rolling a 6
And
and a
he
5.
just kind of is just you grab it and it rips off.
Now
No.
he's naked.
And he gets the other side, but you have one more shot. You have one more shot at this, buddy.
The dice
is it
are
in the
trying to say
wagon?
no. Is there one more wagon?
There's 3 wagons. Your guys are in the
Okay.
second wagon.
All right, as
So
long
you
as the
have
other one didn't
one
see.
more shot.
Okay. All right, I will rage this time and just kind of growl and just lunge.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not
Next
your
turn.
Next turn. Next turn. Yep.
Malice.
Okay, so Malice is gonna go down here. Whoop, boop.
And you get yourself
And-
in front of the
Ancient gold
the
dragon.
captain.
right, yeah. So, she goes to the captain. Says, "Pardon me, are you the captain of this fine?"
Yes, I am. We're about to depart.
Yeah.
This craziness has just convinced me that I don't wish to be in this town anymore. I also don't have
Oh,
the
I
cheese.
know.
They-
Isn't it
Oh,
awful? I mean,
it's so
yes.
awful.
I can
We
pay.
came here for trading
Yeah.
of wine because they love their wine, but like
Mhm.
everyone else wants the cheese, and I have cheese. Like, don't tell anyone I have the cheese. I
Of course.
just
Oh no, of course. Oh yes. But yes. Where you bound to? I mean, yes. I can pay for my passage if it be if this would if that be necessary. Um,
I appreciate, like, if you need me to get you somewhere, I can definitely do that. We can add that to our itinerary. Because honestly, anywhere is better than here. Uh, Malice, how much gold did you get from that one chest?
oh gosh, I
You
know she had a
forgot?
couple. She had some platinum in there, and
Yeah,
she saw some gold pieces in there too. She's loaded at
she
this
is
point.
loaded. You
Um,
don't have it on your character sheet. I'm trying to find it from last
I
session.
know I forgot to put it on there, but I'm darn, I forgot to put it on there. But she is gonna. But
If
she's
you
like,
forget to put it on there, it's not
well,
on there.
mm,
It's the hole in your pocket rule.
well, let's see.
Listen, I am a nice
Well,
DM, and I'm
mm,
kind of tired. And
yeah,
You killed your
I
husband, but
I
continue.
did kill my
okay,
husband's character. I'm a nice
okay.
friend.
So she,
So I
so,
think it was. I want to say
so,
it was because I see two rules here. I think it was 6 gold pieces, 9 platinum pieces. He was like,
Ooh.
I can take 2 platinum
mhm.
to get you where you're going.
And she goes, um, and so she basically goes, "Oh, that is most kind." And she takes out actually, she takes out a takes out, here's two platinum pieces, and here's a third if basically if you would be so kind as to take me to the nearest port near Dawnhold, if that would be okay.
Yeah, actually, we're actually. I think
And
the next stop, but the stop after that is going to be Donhold. Like it's going to be a stop near Donhold. We'll let you off there.
oh, that's excellent. You are very kind. Yeah, yes, yes. I don't have very minimal belongings, but yeah, that's but you're kind. And by the way, your name? What is your name? What? How do I address you, Cap? Just Captain? Or
I'm Captain Sullivan, but you can call me Robert if you wish. And he gives you
oh
like
yes,
flirty
oh that what a
eyes,
very
like how the
and Val's
eyebrows.
is like, oh, what a charming name, my good sir. I mean, I think I'm going to enjoy this voyage. And she's basically like, and he's like, will you get? He says, and basically she's like, gesturing like, can you leave? Show me my, where I'm going to be staying, kind of wink,
Course,
wink, kind of
of
thing.
course, ma'am. And he like
And
bows
so,
to you and offers his elbow, brings you onto his ship, so
hmm
you are safe and gone.
yeah. Yeah, and so and the whole time she's thinking, "Oh, the fool." I mean, I'm gonna say this this poor deluded man. I'm gonna say
Yeah. Local news at
he
Dawnhold.
doesn't
Pirate
realize how short lived
beloved captain found dead, along
he
with
doesn't
everyone else
realize
on
how
the ship.
short lived his
A ghost
yep
ship now.
he doesn't
Yeah.
realize he doesn't realize how soon his life is gonna be cut short. So, oh,
Okay.
All right,
Well,
okay.
boy squad, you're on the first one, and we need our boy Scritches to get on the second, on the third wagon.
All right, I'm spending my last rage. This one needs to happen.
Don't
Do do do
suck.
do do. Well, now I'm going to, out of spite. Ooh, come on!
several
Stop
low rolls
fucking
have
up.
really rogered us here.
Did it
There
work?
we go.
Yeah,
21.
Oh, there
Yeah,
we
got it.
yeah.
you did it!
There we go.
You got onto the wagon. You did it. So I'm
If we're
gonna
lucky,
move
Perfect.
they're
you
all going the
forward a
same
little
direction.
bit as you're
Hopefully.
moving down. Fulgrim, you can make a perception check around here, and so can Scritches and uh, Vero.
Yeah.
No, damn, dude. I'm on it tonight with the perception checks.
Um,
I am not.
no, you're not. Vero
You're
and
on the wrong wagon.
Fulgrim can see that there is actually 3 more wagons joining your caravan.
Shit.
Be cool.
Hopefully remember which one Scritches is in.
Be cool.
They added to the end, so Scritches
Yep.
is right behind you.
Okay, good.
And when you get here, everyone goes to a stop. I'm gonna need all 3 of you guys to make stealth or survival checks.
Well, my stealth is +2 but disadvantage. My survival is +0 but regular.
Oof.
Oh no.
We were rolling so much it was gonna come back. It was gonna hit us.
I know.
It's gonna come eventually. So, the other two, can you roll?
You know what? In solidarity, we'll do the stealth. We'll do
No,
stealth.
you
Yeah,
don't.
boys.
Amazing.
Boys night.
Oh,
God damn it, guys!
oh, you
see.
guys were so close.
They got one of those airport's metal detectors at the gate. They saw us.
Let's see how perceptive this guard is.
Please tell me he
Oh.
either rolled a 20 or a 1.
He rolled a nat one.
Perfect.
That guy is a.
Oh my god.
He's like, oh, what time is it? Fulgrim peeks out. It's like, oh, it's a quarter
He's like,
past noon.
God damn it.
I need to check. I gotta. They told me I gotta check for the escapists, and I don't know which jail it's from, and I don't know. And he can't. He's just like pacing and talking to himself and panicking, so he doesn't hear you guys talking or like moving at
Another
all.
guard, he's like 99 years old. He's like, I forgot my glasses today. I hope there's
They told me
nothing
this
going
is a good
on.
retirement job. Why would my grandkids lie to me?
Can you help me make the poopies?
Yep.
So you guys make it
Me-
out of Scott.
Meanwhile, the other guards are like,
You make it out of town. Once you stop seeing a bunch of buildings, you can jump out.
Oh yeah.
Well, Elf,
Perfect.
it's
And-
been. And he'll leave. He'll jump out.
Wait.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Hobgoblin. He goes into his pack and he reaches into the bag of holding, kind of patting around, and pulls out his own pack and hands the bag of holding back to him, and says, "I do not like that bag. You keep it."
Fine. I still say
can't
we should
smell
travel
it.
together. You and I.
Where to?
There's a town where some survivors of my kind and others sort of congregate, and I hear there's gnolls in that area as well.
Hmm.
Bitches.
He'll Yeah.
You know what you need to roll now.
Con save.
Because in the bag of holding there was also more wheels of cheese.
That's true.
Give me 1 second. I need to refresh. Just
During the
roll for me if
handoff,
you
one of
can.
them falls out.
Yeah, just roll for me, hun. I'm just gonna.
Charisma save?
Bitch.
charisma save.
I'm very charismatic. I succeed against the banishment.
Charisma. Fuck. I
Should
did
be
it wrong. I'm
probably
sorry.
con or
Well,
wisdom.
it's you rolled a
Constitution.
19, so
You rolled a 10.
There we go.
There we
okay.
go.
Good.
10's fine. You're okay, and it's not bad. You've had 2 things of cheese earlier. You had like 9 wheels of cheese today. You're
Jesus.
doing
Mhm.
okay.
Dude, if I ate that much cheese, I would be in the bathroom for the next week.
We're not discussing
yeah.
what Noel's doing after
If you
this,
ate that
but,
much cheese, you wouldn't drop it for
That's true, yeah, I'd
another
be
week.
crying.
the Noel will say, "That sounds nice. Let us go then."
You'd be in the ER letting them
Refuge.
unblock you.
hmm And
Yeah.
and what of you, Elf? Are you coming with us, misfit, degenerate?
Vero just shakes his head and he holds up his hand and gives like a little polite half bow, and then he just starts bounding into the
Running off.
countryside.
The fucking woods.
Yeah.
Elves.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Let us go, Hobgoblin.
Agreed.
All right. And we
That
take hands and we, frolic into the forest.
that concludes our stay here in our.
We made it. Most of us escaped.
Let's
Lazarin
run.
will pour one out. Didn't quite make it.
Pour one out for the homies.
Yeah, pour one out for Lazarus.
Yeah.
And we didn't kill each other, which I was like, is there going to be a point where either Fulgrim or Vero has the option to betray the other, and are they going to do it? But it didn't come up.
I'm
So
glad to
No,
hear it.
No, I'm surprised that Vero, once he found out what Malice kind of was like, didn't start going like, oh, oh my gosh,
weapons
he's like,
out, yeah.
we gotta, yeah,
Well, he was more
no,
shocked. He
definitely,
was like, "Oh
he
shit,
just
they're real."
he just scoffed at you and ran the other
yeah,
direction.
You know, he was
yeah,
more,
yeah,
Hmm.
"Oh
yeah,
god, they're real. I just want to be gone now."
mm-hmm,
Yeah, I thought a fair bit
yeah,
about how Fulgrim would react to being told to go after, being asked to go after those guys. But I think with everything that happened to Hobgoblins, he's just with Reveron being messed up. He's just over it. He's
He's
like,
just like,
listen,
nah.
oh, that's fine, yeah,
there's no benefit. Like I'm gonna try to make something what's
yeah,
left of my life. Probably
mm-hmm,
not much, but hey, it is what it is. He's very much
True.
not caring to
mm-hmm,
revenge Reveron. He's like, whatever, they're fucking dead.
I don't
mm-hmm.
know if the Knoll, if this particular Knoll would know that the original party actually gave Yinogu a good walloping way back
Yeah, sent
when.
them back. I imagine Knolls are probably maybe a new chapter for Knolls now that their god's not breathing down their neck.
Hmm.
Well, their
Maybe.
god is breathing down their
Mm-hmm.
neck. He wasn't killed. He
He was
just
just
went back.
banished.
He just
Yeah.
went back to the abyss.
Still,
But I
that's
mean,
probably it
he'll.
feels bad if you're a Knoll. It's like, hey, your god is on the mortal plane. Yes. Oh, he got beat up. It's like, oh,
So I want to give a
Mm-hmm.
little backstory for each of your characters of how you guys do. So Fulgrim and Scritches made it to the town, and 2 days later, Scritches passed away from old age.
He lived a good life. He was
Oh,
old
he lived
as
a good
fuck.
Dude, wait, a D100?
he
That's how
has
many days?
was.
So they don't live close.
Here's
They
the
live
thing.
to be like
What,
they live to be like 15.
Well,
Which
that's
is still,
because most of them are murdered
yeah, that's true.
And
You know,
by
he
the
yeah,
he's an
adventurers
he
addict.
or
died in
each
That
other.
that
cheese-induced rager.
coma.
he went out
Fair.
like a Knoll would.
Ex-
All
because
right.
because
Mm-hmm.
Scritches was 12. He was a little older.
Damn.
Um,
We'll bury him
Mm-hmm.
somewhere near a cheese refinery.
we'll,
He'd like
we'll make
that.
sure there's cows that can just
Yeah. We'll bury him
pour,
next to a
pour a
dairy
glass
farm
out for
somewhere.
the homie.
Yeah.
He'd love it. There we go. Now 3 characters dead.
I mean, I don't know if she could be blamed for old age, but
No, yeah, no. He died. He died peacefully.
Yeah, yeah,
Relative.
yeah.
As
Or did he
If
OD
the
on
age wouldn't
cheese?
have killed him, the cheese definitely would have. Yeah.
true.
The cheese
Probably didn't
got the
help.
cheese took some time off for him.
when you reach the town, Fulgrim, you find a very nice hobgoblin lady. You fall in love, and you have 4 children together.
Nice. You got to start rebuilding, man.
You gotta
Not that many hobgoblins left.
no.
There you go. Gotta do.
And Vero, making it back to his clans, was welcomed with open arms and open legs.
Whoa,
And he fathered 11 children.
Jeez.
Hey.
that sounds about right.
Dang.
Also, that means that the Wood Elves will be the first of the elves to learn that the Drow
Yes. That also
may be
got
back.
you extra puss.
Wow.
When
Oh, damn.
you went to the head
Yeah.
person being like, drow exist. Oh my
And they're
god.
like, let's have sex right now.
and he's like, good job. You got all the information we need. You get the best bitches.
There
Wow.
you go.
That's how Wood Elf Society works, apparently. You get the. It's entirely based
Right.
on how cool your stories are.
Very true.
Brought back good
Mhm.
intel. It's important.
But
Yes.
come on, we got the appetizers ready. I'm ready for the main course. What happened to Malice?
So Malice,
Mm-hmm.
as now the rest of the party is gonna pretty much definitely word for word figure out, has a letter from Roland Thaddeus Greycastle.
Oh.
Mhm.
Is it okay if I tell a little more of the backstory you have? or do you wanna tell
Yes. Go right ahead.
it? So.
Oh no, I can tell it.
Yes, go right ahead, Mike.
Oh no, go ahead.
Somebody
So, Malice,
tell it.
as she's basically kind of like, yeah. Malice is basically kind of like she's in her cabin, basically, probably at this point, after seducing the captain, probably eventually killing him,
Yes,
kind
no,
of poison or something.
you killed him on first night, and after getting him so drunk and telling him to tell the crew to go straight to the town closest to Donhold.
Yeah.
So, like long
And so
term,
she's
what are
basically
Malice's
says,
goals?
she's gonna go. I see. She's gonna sit. She's gonna basically plan and wait her time, and she goes. I'll be seeing you soon, brother.
Ooh. Ooh.
So here's the thing. Malice's father was Sebastian Greycastle from the world
Oh, a
before.
human.
Yes, because she's a half drow. So basically, in her world, Sebastian was captured by the in her world, where she got the capture was kind of made a because they're part of the slave thing. She was born, and she basically her mother is Matron Kilran,
All right.
Wow. So she's
and
from another version
she
of
was
Levitz
going
as
to be
well.
executed. Yeah, well, she was going to be executed at birth, but then there's like, no, there wait, the drow, this could be useful. So she basically had to kind of work her way up through the ranks a little bit and just kind of like, but yeah, but she was there when she saw the first party go in there, and she saw Roland's like, oh, his eyes look like my papa's, who by the way, she killed as part of a sacrifice. She basically to kind of prove herself, and she's like, that's a kind of interesting. And so when she managed to get out, she learned more what was going on, like about you guys, about the party's travels and everything like this. And she was just like, oh, this should be interesting to find out who about more of this guy to see what he's like and everything. So she's going to kind of study and plan and basically plot and scheme to see what she's going to do, what because she's got an idea what she wants to do with that person or her half brother essentially. Because you know, but yeah,
What a twist.
Please, when he
that's
came
her
to me
little
with this
villainous
information, I was.
that's her little villainous plot.
We'll see if
Uh,
Cal steps in to save Roland again.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh,
Roland
see.
is extremely
Oh,
capable despite his best efforts. So I think he'll
Mhm.
be all right.
well,
That reliable talent comes
well,
in
yeah.
handy.
Well, that's why yeah. Well, she's gonna bide her time. Basically, wait till the vote to basically wait till the right moment. She's not just because Fulgrim did have a point. It was like that's gonna be suicide taking these
They
guys. So
literally
she needs
fought a
to be
god and won.
careful about
There's
it.
gonna be
Oh yeah.
there's gonna be a fight between Malice and Rose Lassiter throughout Dawnhold, and like with each city block they go on, just more clothing gets ripped off,
Oh, the
Right.
fan
Well,
cut
service
away.
episode. I see.
Yeah,
And it
just
starts
look out.
raining.
And the thing is, by the way, Rick, if Fulgrim had joined, she would have gave him strict orders. You are not to harm Roland Greycastle. He is mine. I've got plans for him. I don't care about the others. You can go ahead, but
And
you
they
know this.
involve.
But the half breed is mine. I've got specifically why I need. There's a specific need that I need him for.
She's
So
also a
you know,
half breed.
Yeah.
basically.
I think
Well,
maybe.
yeah, she's got inferiority issues here. So she's like,
Uh,
because she's trying to prove herself to,
Got it.
she's trying to prove her, she's out here partly to try to prove herself to the other Drow who kind of dismiss her, like, oh, you're a Lily but a half blood, not like, oh yeah, well, I'm the only one who can walk in the daylight and get out here, guys. So
Hmm.
what's your excuse? So
I actually
she's
heard
out here to try to prove herself to basically be.
Hmm.
somebody use Half Blood today in a serious conversation.
Is it uh
Mm-hmm.
is it from Percy Jackson? Because I
No,
think that's the name of the camp.
no, I mean in real life.
Oh, that's an
Oh,
interesting
goodness.
conversation to have.
People just say
That's
anything nowadays.
probably something you
All
want to
right.
make sure you phrase very delicately.
Yeah.
Maybe like if you're talking about, oh, I'm half blood. I'm actually a type AB.
There you go.
That's probably the only context where I wouldn't have further questions. And even
Mhm.
then,
Yeah. But
that was awesome,
awesome.
Kelsey.
Yeah, nice job, Kelsey. I'm really proud of
Thank
you.
you so much.
Yeah, I like
Yep, good
Yeah,
how
job.
we shifted
that
to
was
the
great.
little escape part.
Yes,
This little
I thought
city
that was
map.
Yeah,
just
that
cool.
was cool. I like that. That was
I feel like we all were at the point where we're like, okay, let's get going.
No, we're notorious for slow
yeah.
play. I mean, it's our curse.
It
Right.
is our curse. We are cursed to
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah.
everything to the maximum.
Mm-hmm. But
But it
I
was
really
good.
like that. I really like the part. Yeah, I really like the the setup. I like the whole basically they kind of like the whole thing about the alcabao cheese thing.
Yeah,
I
the
especially like
cheese
this whole
theme
thing
was
about
good.
the escape part.
I
Yeah,
really
I like the way you set up the escape part, like where you're like, oh, here's just so many places where you can roll, and then basically like, oh, you got to keep like you how to avoid the guards and everything like this. Yeah,
My
yeah,
backup plan was
that
we
you did a
storm the
great job.
governor's house and hold him hostage. So,
There you
Everyone,
go.
everyone, say goodbye to chat and to YouTube. Good night, everyone.
Goodbye,
goodbye,
good night.
chat.
chat
And
and
goodbye,
Good night,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay,
YouTube. It's great seeing you.
goodbye, guys. Hope